and you had said something. I don't remember what you said, but it brought up the thing about streaming and quality of music. So my question to Corey was, if we couldn't stream, would you still and you had to purchase music?
Oh yeah.
Would you still consume as much music as you do? Like if you had to buy everything, like earlier you said something about Mac Hami. Would you buy Mac Hami? Or
I would not buy Mac.
what's the nigga you put me on with that I love? Lord Skull.
Yeah,
Would you
I
have
would.
heard that?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I probably wouldn't have bought Mac Hami's album only because Mac Hami price point for albums is like art. So it's like vinyl's going for $250. CDs and vinyls going for $100, like stuff like that. The price point for me, I probably wouldn't do it. If I did do it, it'd probably be like once. It's kind of like it's a kid out of New York that was designing Yankees hats and putting like, I got a Desert Storm hat. It's a Desert Storm Yankee hat.
That's hard.
But it was $100.
Mm-hmm.
But it was also like, I did it one time, I'll never do it again. So I would have the same idea with music when it comes to Mac Hami. But people like Lord Skull and Jay-Z, like, yeah, I would still consume the same amount of music. My taste in music would still be the same.
Okay.
So quite naturally, I would think I would do that because I do it with concerts too. So for me, I don't think it would really change. Because I have that as a hobby for me.
Got it.
So I mean, yeah, because if you really think about it, the amount of music we all consume, just saying, oh, I don't want to hear this right
Corey,
now.
you listen to a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, I
Yo,
do.
you like
And
when I go to
when
listen.
I really realized it yesterday.
Yo, when I go to listen to music, bro, and I be thinking like, like one time I had listened to.
Bring it back.
Come on.
Bring it back.
Come on.
Come back.
I'm back. My phone rung. I'm back.
All right.
I was listening to, trying to listen to something, and I was enjoying it, and I'm like, shit, I can't wait to tell the nigga Corey about this, and went to go look at the bottom and seeing County Trill already. I said, God damn, yo, this nigga don't miss.
Him and Sean be on that shit, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Them niggas. If I don't see nobody name, I'm gonna see y'all niggas names.
That
on everything. It don't matter
crazy.
what it don't matter what it is, bro. Y'all niggas will how, bro? How?
Yo,
how do y'all niggas
what?
have time?
You know what? Okay. Y'all niggas know I work overnight. So Friday at midnight, I'm making my point to go through the hip hop section to see what comes up. See who's dropping up something, an album, a single, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like this past Friday, I found the J305 and Hit Boy EP. Pretty good.
See what I'm saying?
That's exactly my point. Would you buy that if you had to pay $15 for that?
Yeah, so
Probably
what I
not.
was saying was that's pretty much what I was saying, DB. I was saying I like streaming because I'm gonna hear a lot more music than I would normally hear just because it's there.
Yeah.
Instead of niggas saying streaming is killing music. Nah, it's helping it because I'm not gonna go listen if I have to buy this, but I'll listen and learn to like it, or maybe I learned that I do like this shit because it's free. It's just there. But if I had to purchase it, I'm probably not gonna know most of them niggas I listen to.
Yo, and that just proves my point, yo. That niggas just like free shit, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas just like free shit.
I just like the access. I like to
Yeah,
have access.
yeah. Like if it's good, I would still buy it. But I mean, to be honest, it's kind of like back in the day going to like FYE and those places, and they have the CD
Yep,
being
where you can
you're able
press the
to
little.
preview it.
Yeah. Hey.
So that's kind of the same. It's just that we get a we get a lot more samples at the buffet.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
so
I like what you did there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you believe streaming is ruining shit or helping shit?
I don't believe streaming is
do I wait? Say again, Hush.
Do
okay.
you believe streaming is helping music or ruined music? Killing good music is what you said, right, DB?
Yeah. I don't believe that.
I believe that when he get back, I believe what DB said is streaming is killing good music.
I hate that this is happening right now because this is a great conversation. Um, I don't believe. Can I be heard? I'm back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, DB.
I don't believe that
Now we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear
streaming
you.
is killing music. I don't believe it's killing. I do
Yeah.
believe
You
that
good?
it
If
gives.
this hold up, DB. If this happens again, oh shit.
Hold on. Let me leave and come back. Hold on.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. Um,
Yeah. No, this is way better.
trying to think where we left off at.
We were talking about streaming, and I was asked, did streaming ruin music?
Mm-hmm.
And what I was saying was, I don't think streaming ruined music. However, what streaming did was open our ears up to such bad music that it seems like streaming has ruined music. Truth is, if you're gonna make good music, whether you stream it or can purchase it, good music is just good music. But the problem is the access to be able to put out music. Now you got every uh Mookie, John, Tom thinking, oh, I can just rap, yo. We gonna rap. We gonna sit in the room. Soldier Boy fucked it up. Soldier
But
Boy
people
said,
like Soldier Boy though.
no, but what I'm saying is this idea, and I like Soldier Boy. Kiss me to the phone, my shit. But the idea that I sat in my room, I had a laptop, I made a beat, I put some words to it, and put it out, and it put. They spent the last 15, 20 years trying to be Soldier Boy.
I thought that was fire.
But also, that created more millionaires and pushed the business a lot further. I get what you're saying, but it allowed people to it allowed access to other streams of income for other people.
Big
I
Soldier.
cannot believe. I have to pause this. I cannot believe how much I have been sounding like Huss these last episodes. Oh my God.
Hey.
Because I was getting ready to say, Corey, you talking to me. I don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
no millionaires.
Hey, yo.
I don't give a fuck about nobody.
But
Nigga, is the music good?
yes, but to this point that I'm making is because of it, we are able to. It allows, like I said, it allows us to, as a culture, create more millionaires. But also, I think the listener became lazy. The listener decided whether if this is good or bad. Not because now we can circle back to your point. The listener becomes lazy and they just accept what is given to them, not willing to search through to see if it's good or not. They became lazy and listened to what other people's opinions of stuff is, and people saying, "Oh, this is good," and them just taking it for what it is. They're not searching for the good artist, which is actually the reason and the actual issue now, and why radio is kind of non-existent.
Yep.
Boy, and I know it's your go hustle. Let me get this for a second. Let me tell you why that's brilliant what you just said. Y'all know I play Xbox all day. I play with the same 20 niggas every day. They're my nigga. Shout out to Xbox Fellowship.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Our biggest argument when it comes to rap and music is I don't feel how they feel about the music. So let's say album comes out. Let's say Lil Wayne drop an album. And I don't necessarily care for it. And that beef is, nah, DB, you gotta fuck with this. Everybody fuck with this. And in my head, I'm going, nigga, I don't care. That shit is not good, or that shit is great, or like whatever somebody gotta say, it always end up being, yo, how you feel that way, and we all heard it, and we all feel this way. No, nigga, like it's the music. So you're right. I'm saying all that to say you're right. The listener got lazy and streaming, but yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
You know what the issue is? And this is something, shout out to
I'm so mad, yo. Not because you're right, but I'm mad because
it makes sense.
That's really true. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Like shout out to Stacy. Stacy is a person that taught me that and Huss in recent years that an opinion is an opinion. And it's not wrong because someone disagrees with you.
That's her favorite thing to tell me. That's her favorite
yes,
thing to tell me. Shout out
listen, she is the one that taught me that. Because back when I was doing, yes, because we will sit in, because we like to argue or mask it as debates, but essentially it's an argument. But what we end up doing is belittling someone's opinion because we don't think it's right. But no one's wrong. We just feel strongly about this shit. And that's one thing with this podcast that I've learned to just like, I don't agree, but
I understand.
I get it, bro. Like I get it. Like I get yes. I know, DB.
That's the part I'm never
I know, and that's what I was about to say. You're not there yet because we are still our debates about hip hop, because we feel so strongly about it, and our like how we grew up, our core doesn't allow us to be like, yeah, I agree. yeah, you're right. No. You're wrong, nigga. Jay-Z's the best rapper alive.
You're wrong. Like, yeah, you're wrong. Like, it's just,
that's the crazy shit.
I'm so bad with it because I'm one of them people where this is so funny about me. I don't necessarily want to sound like I be sounding, but I'm so deep into my fucking. I'm going because and Jay-Z the greatest rapper ever, and fuck Lil Wayne. I don't mean fuck Lil Wayne. I love Lil Wayne, bro. Like, perfect example of what I mean.
I don't know.
Your I hate Drake campaign that you got fucking going.
Yo, Huss is so famous for this, yo.
Drake, bro. I love Drake, bro. But I understand, like, I listen to our podcast a lot. So when I'm talking, I go,
I don't mean this.
I can see how Huss said that. But I know me in my heart of hearts, I feel like I love Drake though, bro. But I can see how I'm kicking this nigga back in for 3 episodes straight. How it could come off like I hate Drake. Six called me one day and said, yo, he's listening to the podcast. He's listening to it mid-podcast. He stops the podcast to jump back in the party and say, yo, DB, you fucking hate Drake, nigga. I said, what the fuck that about? Nah, yo, you went out your fucking way to hate this nigga, son. You hate this nigga. I said, what? He said, I'm listening to the fucking podcast, yo. And this episode's cool as shit. But you a fucking hater, yo. I was so taken aback. I'm like, nah, yo, and like, my name is my name. My name is everything to me. So I'm a lot of things.
Good album.
A hater is not one of them. So I'm like, nah, yo, I'm not no fucking hater. Like, don't call me a hater. Man, y'all right.
You know what it is? Hus makes you pick a side. You can't jump sides at that point. When Hus says something, you know I ain't completely there yet, DB. I want to tell you how I know I'm not completely there. When Hus says, nah, because y'all, when he says y'all, that shit kills me, nigga. Oh my God, that shit burns me up, yo.
You know what, Corey? I'm gonna be a man right now, and I apologize because it burns me up. I'm gonna really be a man, and I apologize.
Yo, thank you, yo.
Real shit, I didn't know that.
Yo, that's why I like.
Yo, like 2 episodes.
That was the turning of the tide, yo.
I felt me losing them when I.
Yo, he was.
Nah, nigga, that shit had me mad, yo, because he started doing that shit. He was like, what'd he say, DV? He was like, nah, cause y'all don't be the places out there. I said, nigga, how dare you? I asked DB. I was like, nah, cause this nigga got me mad, yo. Talking about I don't go nowhere. I go everywhere, nigga.
See, look, you just hear it.
Yo.
And what the world don't get to see, I'm looking directly at the nigga. He was pissed.
Live it, my nigga. Live it.
Yes. Me and the lady just looking, we crying. He mad.
Yo, I was tight. I was like, I go everywhere, my nigga. You know who the fuck I am? I do what I want to do, nigga. Your nigga had me pissed. Yeah, nigga.
I feel like I be saying it when I go back and listen. It sound like that, but I just mean like, bro. I be
It's been in Miami, yo. He was so mad, bro.
It'd be like, for me, right? It's like, nah. Don't get me wrong. It's like. What I mean by that pretty much is like I live here, so or in Florida or what I mean. So when I go visit Canada, I feel like I got fam out there, like I get it. But no, like what I mean is you go home is home. Like home was different places for me. So that's what I mean by that. I lived in Florida. Yeah. I went to high school.
I had an everyday relationship with these places.
Versus me visiting.
You might have visited for a weekend.
Or even a couple months in the summer.
Yeah. I know people. Like I literally went to the lady at the Chinese store know my name. You know what I'm saying? I get what you saying. Yeah, I ain't trying to belittle what you saying. Like, I clearly, nigga, you belittle that particular night, that particular night, Hus, in his heart, you belittled him. You fucked up all his Buddy Miles.
I was like, I can't. Yo, I told DB, I was like, I can't believe this nigga.
But look though, am I not the nigga that say you be everywhere, nigga?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you did. But at that point, none of that mattered. Okay, never.
In that moment, Hus, you basically told the nigga he live in the house on the internet.
Yo, oh my God, yes, DB. That nigga was just like, yo, you don't do shit with your life, nigga. You don't do nothing. You got your little podcast, but that's it.
Like he just,
no, yo.
Look, and I never take offense to it because I'm not a traveling guy, so I've never taken offense to it. That nigga. What?
How dare he?
How dare he?
How
I guess he would take it out.
Dare he?
I apologize.
Yo, and then at that point, after that, we became a tag team. It was like, nah, that was the peak. That was the peak. And it was like Stone Cold. It was like Stone Cold and Triple H. How they became a tag team out of nowhere and shit. Like that's exactly what happened, yo.
Yeah, look though, real shit though. I
gotta talk to him in private too.
Yeah, I apologize.
Yo, it's okay.
I gotta talk to him in private. I watched the last 2 episodes, right? I watched them this morning, matter of fact.
He was on our side.
Yo, Aleem.
No, he was flip flopping, nigga.
He played table tennis the last 2 podcasts, yo. I'm bigging up Kendrick. I'm doing this. We doing this because it's like Kendrick versus. You know what I'm saying? We was really giving it up. Aleem jumped over the fence at least 6 times.
That nigga in mid argument was like, "No, cause he's got a point. He's got a point."
He start going like that.
He's got a point. No, but I agree with you. But ooh, you need to think about that.
He was like, "He got you. He got you."
You weren't even paying attention. You were so deep in. You were so deep in battling me in court. You ain't even noticed.
Nigga.
Chair, nigga.
nigga hit him like Seth Rollins hit the nigga.
Hey,
Yo.
Yo.
My lady added that one. She said, babe, you gonna use all your fucking energy. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. I said, babe, you work my fucking nerves, babe. They don't understand what I'm saying. So
Yo.
I'm laughing. I'm in the car. We driving. I'm laughing. She say, what's wrong? I say, yo, I be acting like I'm so misunderstood sometimes.
Hey, yo, you know what's funny? Lauren was like, yeah, because DBS said something. I was like, what you talking about, nigga? Lauren was like, I ain't want Leah to think that I was being rude, but she was just like, yo, that nigga was wilding. Like, I think we was talking about was we talking about Jay-Z at that point? I think that's when y'all ended up talking about the Ham remix and shit like that. But
when I was saying Hov chose a different pocket.
Yeah. Nigga was like, yo.
Nah, yo, I speak on things. I wish you'd have said that. I love stuff like I love music. Like y'all do too.
Mm-hmm.
I love music, bro. So I'm open to being wrong. I'm open to hearing other people's thoughts.
You open to being taught, bro, and learning.
Yeah. I love that. So when I really do feel like I don't feel like High is like the greatest Jay-Z verse ever, but I don't feel like it's so bad that it's just like not listenable.
It's a throwaway.
What Joe say? Brown paper bag verse.
I agree with that too. Yes, I agree with that too. Do we get the? Oh, I don't mean to cut you off again, Huss. I'm not doing it intentionally. Just my brain is just going. In your Rolodex of Jay-Z verses and songs, how many bad ones do y'all have?
I can't put my finger on it. It's not a lot.
Yeah,
but it's not a little bit.
Yeah, it's not. If somebody was to mention a song, I could say if it's good or bad.
Right.
Okay.
But I can name way more great verses than I can name bad.
That's what.
Yeah.
Right. It's
Would
not a
you
lot.
Somebody was we back in the party. Somebody told me Justify My Thug was bad.
Why? How?
And
what was the argument? Like why?
Of course I said fuck no. Because we were talking about just they think all right, so people like Jay-Z people like Jay-Z in my life. But if you know me, you know I'm a Jay-Z harlot. You know what I'm saying? So
what year did that start for you? Same question, Corey.
Money Cash Owes for me.
So
that's what, 98, 97?
Where I'm from, what's that, 97? Where I'm from, I used to think where I'm from. One, I thought that was the hardest beat ever made for a very long time.
I agree.
I can respect that.
And I really loved what he used to like. He used to just the shit he was saying, even though I didn't understand all of it, the things I did understand, I just thought it was the greatest shit in the world. So Volume 1 for me just solidified the nigga's the greatest rapper ever, and nobody raps better than him, and nobody, you know what I'm saying? And 97? 97. And then once I became an adult and started living a little bit of life, and then understanding what he was really saying, oh shit.
How old was you in 97, DB?
I was born 1984.
97. I was 7.
13.
All right.
Oh,
okay,
12 going on 13.
Do you believe that
I was 8.
And this was what I always believed. The fact that I became a fan of Hove around Blueprint, really right before, I guess around Volume 3. He never was he like Drake to me right now. Like I love that nigga, I like that nigga. He fire, but he never was I'm listening to Fab. I'm listening to mixtapes. I'm listening to Ludacris, Jadakiss,
okay,
like DMX. DMX is my favorite at that time, for real, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Jay-Z probably became my favorite around somewhere between Blueprint and the Black Album.
Okay.
So I don't have that. I don't have a super. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I see that at that time he just wasn't.
You see the greatness, but it just wasn't your shit.
Yeah.
So, but at that time, I don't have no problem with that. But because X was really like, Jesus Christ. X was everything. like you couldn't deny DMX, bro. Like he just was. Jesus
bro,
Christ.
I used to say that nigga prayers and get in trouble, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, he had that much influence. I wanted dogs.
Yeah.
Everything about, yeah, I mean, that was it for me, bro. Jay-Z was cool. At DMX, I was barking. You know, dumb shit. I wanted, and you know, we in Baltimore, dirt bikes. That was it, bro.
I get it. I don't never challenge nobody DMX.
But dude, oh yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Do Jay-Z get extra credit in Maryland because he always mentioned Maryland?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't live down there. I live in Baltimore.
Nah. You know what I mean, though.
No, because I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain it. Maryland, where that part of Maryland, Baltimore. If you from Baltimore, Baltimore is its own city and state. So the Jay-Z Maryland cred don't count for Baltimore because we are our own entity. Just as like the DMV, we not a part of that. This is Baltimore. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it's because the DMV kicked y'all out, but I respect it too.
Kick us out, never let us in. However you want to slice it. We don't give a fuck. This is Baltimore.
Hey, Corey, you count though.
Yeah.
You in between the county,
they don't fuck with me. Yeah, man.
Nah, Corey is Maryland County forever.
Yeah, nigga. To them niggas, I'm a nigga from PG.
That's what I'm saying.
to them niggas. I never really understood that. I feel like that shit was just breeding in jealousy, bro.
You can pick whatever side.
Yeah, dude.
Or you can be in
I think that's the realest shit about Corey. Though. Like if I had to give the nigga more kudos than I already did, this nigga himself. A mower, yo, it's crazy.
A mower, yo. So, yo, that's a fact.
Whatever side you want, they're not gonna say nothing to you.
I don't know, bro.
It's crazy.
I don't be understanding it, yo. I really think this shit is just rooting jealousy. That niggas is mad at me for how I grew. I didn't know any better, nigga. Like, I was born, nigga.
My parents.
Yeah, nigga.
It's just slander, Corey. I promise you it's slander.
Yeah, I think that, all right, so slander. You know where the root of my slander?
You more like a New York nigga, though.
And that's where my slander comes from. I can't lie. I am the youngest of 5, and everybody was born in New York, but me. So,
your family is from New York.
My family is from Queens.
That's why
Far Rockaway.
That's why Sean put a song because we knew about Stack Bundles.
Yeah.
But, hey, I called out when Stack Bundles died, my nigga.
Nigga, Stack Bundles died the day before I graduated.
Nigga,
so, Corey, was you born here?
I was born here, but my brothers and sisters, they born in New York, Far Rockaway.
That makes a nigga from Maryland knows about Stack Bundles. That's how we felt.
Yeah, I remember that day because I seen Sean in the locker. He was like, yo, my man, he was like, yo, only me and my man is the only one that fuck with Stack. We be saying Kitty and all that shit. And I just be like, word? Y'all know who Stacks is? Like, he was like, yeah. I was like, he a cool nigga, yo. I gotta be friends with this nigga.
That was it, bro. That was it.
Yeah.
I'm like that every time I discover a nigga that like currency. what? You
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
I got a homeboy.
Look, wait, back to streaming real quick, my bad.
Okay.
Niggas like Currency can live and eat comfortably because of streaming. They don't have to sell their soul because of streaming. They can do what they want to do, and you're gonna listen. You're gonna help them. You're gonna know when shit come out because of streaming. How is it hurting niggas?
Very true. Very true.
Griselda too.
Griselda.
Rock Marcy. All the people that take my bad, DB. I mean cut you off.
No, you good.
All the people that take advantage of merch and vinyls and CDs and tapes. The people that when they put out an album and they give you a list of stuff that they offer outside of the music is the people that benefit the most, in my opinion, because it gives them avenues to get it heard. But I feel like the same avenues in time would have been replaced with social media.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you cooking with avocado oil today. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, sell that for extra, bro. Sell that for extra.
Sell that for extra is crazy.
Yo, we was having I called you last night, Corey. This is why I called you.
Oh, okay, all right, bet. Now, real quick, for anybody that calls me, I keep my phone on do not disturb. Like, no, I'm just, well, I mean, we talking about for YouTube people, the people that watch it. Okay. I keep my phone on do not disturb. The only people that could get through my phone is Corey, Lauren, and my dad and my mom. That's all. Those are the only people. But through the course of the day, I'll check my phone. I didn't check shit last night because I was like, I ate some wings and called it a night, nigga. Right.
Nah,
but yeah, what's up?
I stayed in the house last night too. I had these niggas living last night. Ooh. I told them that we was talking about Griselda. Everybody is Benny. So I'm quiet. I'm not saying it. I say, yo, I can make the argument that out of Conway, Benny, and Westside, Benny is last on that list as far as music. I said, Westside Gunn is the best creator of the music. Conway is the best rapper. And then you just got Benny.
Yeah.
Man, you'd have thought I told niggas they mothers was whores. Because they was like, what? Benny, yo, 10 top 3 plugs I met. I said,
he's the dumbed down version of them. Like, not in the least disrespectful way, though.
No, I get you.
So let me ask you something, and
what's up, buddy?
I want an honest opinion. Do you think that is the reason why he wasn't one of the people that was signed to Shady for a solo deal?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
They also said that when he wasn't initially rapping around them.
He's a Def Jam artist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's the type of rapper he is.
Oh, okay. Which makes sense why he signed there.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah,
like Dave East and them niggas, like they are Def Jam type of artists. Nah, you can't do that. Hey, nah, Corey, you're a fan again.
Yeah, yo, come on, I can't laugh. Yo, like, come on. It's only funny because niggas make innuendo shit about him, but we all know what we mean by that. It's just like, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Benny tough. Benny is tough, but Benny just not colorful enough for me.
Yeah, I agree. And the only backlash that I ever gave Conway is that he put out too much music. It was too much music for me to keep up with, which in turn is why I always place Benny above him. But when even the new joint that he put out, the Slant Face Killer, I think it's called.
Face Killer.
That shit is great, bro.
It's fire.
He's got one song on there. He has a kid that sounds like exactly like Uzi Vert. I didn't really care for that. But that same song, Key Glock go off on. So
yeah.
But I didn't care for that. I didn't really look at that as something good. But I get it. Kids are influenced by Uzi at this point.
And I'm saying this now. I didn't say this yesterday, but I'm saying this now because y'all would be able to understand. If we got more Soul God, give me Soul over Benny.
100%. You'll get there, Huss. You'll get there, Huss. Trust me.
I don't. No, listen. I would listen to all of them over Benny. That's pretty much. I agree with y'all.
Yeah.
Benny is the last on my list I'm gonna listen to. out of everybody that we ever talk about. We don't even talk about that nigga.
But
I don't. And I like Dave, so that, oh man.
So wait, all right, DB, can you answer this question for me? Would you? Okay, no, I almost lost my question, but I got it back. All right, so what Conway album is better than Burdens of Proof?
His content be better.
King to a God. What's the one where the little nigga got the army fatigue? Joint looking like on the side of the wall.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I can't think of it, but that was one of those albums that he ended up putting just too much fucking music out, bro. Like, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact of how they approach music as a collective. In him in particular, they do albums with producers. They don't always do, well, I got Camouflage Monk right here. I got Alchemist, then I got this. Like, sometimes they'll just do a Big Ghost album by just that. And sometimes that gets lost in the shuffle for me.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to him.
I think, I agree with you.
I'm never a big fan of that. I'm never a big fan of one producers. Just one producer.
Some of them are good though, bro.
Most of them to me aren't.
Really?
Good. I think Alchemist, who I just thought of this while you was talking, Corey.
Mm-hmm.
Alchemist will never get the credit for having a better run than Hit Boy, because Hit Boy worked with Nas. Alchemist is having a better producer run than Hit Boy.
Okay. I like where we're going with this. Go ahead, Huss.
Alchemist Hit Boy is more diverse. So more people is gonna like him.
Hit Boy worked with Nas. That's it.
Nobody cares about Nas, nigga.
I don't think he's more diverse. I just think the name, his name, I think it's just Hit Boy's name. That's really it. Nobody cares about.
He went out his way to hate
us.
But I tell niggas I hate that nigga. I let it be known. Y'all bring Nas up, I'ma hate. I don't give a fuck.
He'll say, I don't care, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
But Hit Boy can work with more people, bro. Like,
no, I'm not saying he's not capable. It's not for either of them. It's not a capability thing. Neither one of them has access that the other one can't have access to.
Would you want to hear Drake on the Alchemist beat? Would you want to hear a lot of people on the Alchemist beat? You want to hear more? You would prefer to hear more people on a Hit Boy beat than an Alchemist beat. Maybe not you, because I know the type of rappers you like. But overall, more people is gonna want to hear a Hit Boy beat.
Does this, in your opinion, does this stem from the Mobb Deep shit for you? Were you a Mobb Deep fan?
Me?
Yeah. Exactly.
On the Summer Jam screen?
Okay, exactly. So does your I'm not gonna say a disdain for Alchemist, but does that stem from that?
No, because I like I like Gloomy D.
All right, nah, stop, nigga. What? You mean Hold You Down?
I know, yeah.
That's Nina Scott.
But look, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I don't. Maybe.
I think that's where it stemmed from, bro.
I never really cared to care.
Nigga said I hate everybody attached to these niggas, nigga.
Yeah, straight up, bro. If they got hit in that shootout, hey, congratulations.
Congratulations, it's crazy.
Yeah. If you got hit in that shootout, you dead to me, bro.
Cause before, like you just said, Drake and Alchemist, I would have said no if I just didn't hear Drake and Conductor sound so good.
That was kind of wild to hear. Yeah,
I would have said no, but after hearing that, yeah, I would like to hear Drake and Al.
Wait, didn't Alchemist did he did something for all the dogs?
He did?
He did
Yeah.
was it Red Button? No. Something man. I don't know what the song is. I ain't really care for the album.
Wicker Man.
Wicker Man. He did Wicker Man.
He did. Okay.
And yeah, I would like to hear Drake now, bro. Over and not
A whole album?
Yep. Because I think
we would get some good rapping.
I think and that Stranger, that's what I was getting ready to say.
We would hear good
Al
rapping.
makes Drake the rapper album that we all want from Drake.
Yes. 100%. We would get the most introspective music through Alchemist.
Can I? All right, this is my last thing I think I'm gonna ever say about Drake. I think. He has to leave and be not Drake no more to do that album, though, right? Like the things that we were saying, y'all want more from him on the like, yeah, I mean, in the group chat. He can't really do that, being the cash cow for hip hop. Agree? Do y'all think that the casual Drake fan want to hear him really rap, or do they want to hear his bops?
Go ahead, Corey. I know what I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
I think, yeah, because there are snippets of it on each album, right? And although those songs aren't performed in concert, those people still know those songs just in case. So I do think they would appreciate it, but he would have to do this for us, though.
That's what I mean. He's unable.
That is where the issue comes into play. And like I said in the messages, he just don't want to do it. He just don't want to do it. Like, that's where all this boiled down to. If he was going to do it, he would have had to do it earlier in his career. At this point, he kind of just see it as, I'm already where I want to be. I don't have to do nothing that y'all want me to do. Like, I'm good.
Drake's rap album is equivalent to
Andre
dunk contest shit.
So, Braun and Slam Dunk.
Yeah, it's the same thing. After, like, now to hear Drake do a rap album now is just like, all right, well, he finally gave it to him. That's just like if next year Braun do the dunk contest. All right, nigga, you 40. Like, you know, it's not going to be the same as when you were eye level with the rim. You know what I'm saying? But I think Drake can get it off even with his casual fans, because even the casual fans know that time and location songs are the best Drake songs ever made. Even they respect the rap Drake songs.
I'm asking this then, and I not to bring it up to argue, real shit. Do you believe that before the Black Album, Hove was really what that all his shit was like before? Okay, fuck that. After the Annie joint, what was that? 3?
Annie was 2.
Annie was 2.
Yeah, so that's 98.
Okay, so after 2, I say he got commercialized success.
Yes. Yeah, that's fair to say.
Would you say he was rapping the same?
No, I always break Hove down into 4 parts. It's thought-provoking Hove. It's misogynistic drug dealer Hove. It's save the world Hove, and it's marry Hove.
But those came later.
Wait.
Misogynistic Hove stopped after volume 3. Misogynistic drug dealer Hove stopped after volume 3.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
So where did Big Pimpin' come in?
Volume 3.
That is volume 3. So 4 was what? That was Dynasty. Dynasty was after that. So we have Soon You Understand on there.
Ooh, one of my favorites. That when I was
to go back to your question though, and I want to put a pin in what DB was making, the point DB was making. I want to answer your question that I don't think he realized the success yet after Annie, because we still got Volume 3, and Volume 3 is all street records.
Started records.
So I don't think he really realized it until Rock La Familia. That he was like, he did a whole album, then he was like, oh, I'm kind of like backtracking. I'm backtracking. Like, nah, this is where I'm going. My trajectory is this. That's why we got Give It To Me. We got Change the Game.
Guilty Until Proven
Yeah.
Innocent. He left from that point on, from Volume 3 back, is misogynistic, gutter, drug dealer hope.
Mm-hmm.
Dynasty is okay. I took my foot out the street. I took my one foot, my little pinky toe that I had in the street. I'm now gone. I'm out. Y'all gotta have that shit. And nigga, I'm this person now.
I can make money now. I can make the same money that I'm making in the street here. So there ain't no point in me doing this.
He was doing street shit before that, but his whole representation was a street rapper. In the second song of Volume 3, he told the girl, hit a U-turn, mom dropping you back off, front of the club, jiggle, why you do that for? He told her, thug nigga till the end, tell a friend, bitch. Won't change for no paper
because I've been rich. Yep.
We
88
never got
still
another
hustling.
bar that cold after Volume 3.
All right. I mean, I can't think of nothing right now, but that sums up who he is. Like, I ain't gotta do this. Like, this ain't about to change me because I done had this. Yeah. And that's what everyone has said. Even niggas that at the time might not have agreed with him. Cam said it. Like, that nigga had that money before then. So this ain't nothing new.
And then I get what y'all. He also said, "Sorry, mom, I promise it wouldn't change me, but I would have went crazy had I remained the same me."
Yes.
Later on in life.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes. So he broken down in the four parts.
He grew. All right, we watched them grow up. So what I'm saying is, at limited points, if any points, was Jay-Z the number one person at Def Jam? Do you get what I'm saying? Where he had to just make Ja Rule type of music or Shiny Suits type of music. He never really had to do that shit. Drake got, by the time his pop shit, the shit niggas calling him pop for, it's same with, damn, I hate to bring Kanye into this. But
you think Drake gotta do that?
100%.
Have to?
Yes. Yes. That's pretty much my point that I was trying to make. He has to. Yo, ain't it crazy that he's the only nigga that don't really have a brand deal? That Nike shit is cool, but like for him to be Drake, he don't have. Nicki Minaj has more brand deals than this nigga.
What do you consider brand deals?
She got Fendi deals. She got Mix Moscato deals. Drake got a Nike deal, and he be promoting nigga shit for the free shit.
He has something in stake.
Huh?
He has something in that stake company, the betting company.
Yeah, but in real life, like, think about Armadale. Think of Drake is the one of the only. For him to be as big as he is, most of his money comes from rap. He has to keep rapping. Is pretty much what I'm saying.
I don't think so. I think it's a situation that we just don't know. Because then we find out about him having some ownership in Dave's Hot Chicken. There's things that he is attached to that we just don't know. I get what you're saying more in the forefront.
400 us.
Drake is a pop star, right? Music. Drake is a pop star, bro. Whether we want to, he should be. Yo, when he When he first came out, he had a Sprite deal.
Mm-hmm.
But wouldn't you say Jay-Z was a pop star? DMX was a pop star, and we still got Slippin'. We still got fucking
but that
Rough
was his
Riders
thing.
Anthem.
That was his
Bitch,
thing.
what these bitches want from a nigga.
That was his. That's how he came in the game. That's his thing. He gonna wild out. He gonna cry. He gonna pray. That's DMX.
But it's still. But I get that. But what I'm saying is, pop. The only thing that makes you a pop star is success.
Right, and DMX had movie deals.
Right, but what I'm saying is, you can still be. If Drake decided, I'm gonna get with Alchemist and Conductor and do a full-fledged rap album, Drake would still be a pop star. It doesn't change his title.
You think he would sell less records if he came out with a rap album?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
I think that's where this all boils down to. You don't think it would be received? It would be received by his fans of that are
Correct.
pulled in from something outside of our culture.
Correct.
Okay.
So, Hus, what do you mean what do you think I mean when I say rap album? Because he still got the chick joints on there. I'm not saying hardcore shoot your mother, kill your father.
Nah.
I'm saying Drake can still have a Surge rap album. And
I don't think an album of time-stamped records
Yes.
would be received well.
Because that's what I would think categorized as a rap album, which would be timestamp records.
Yes, I don't think an album full of that would be received well, because of the when Drake does that, it'd be like the audacity type of raps. It'd be like that, and that's what turns people off of him.
Okay.
That's really the problem. That's really why niggas is fatigued of him, because of his, like, that's really how he rap, the audacity niggas. Like, when he get in them bags, we like that shit. But for the casual, they like, Drake, you not like that.
They don't talk about those records.
Right.
Those records are only really talked about on Twitter.
Exactly.
Them niggas not breaking down those records.
That's my point.
They aren't putting it on TikTok. They aren't associating it with captions and shit like that. I get your point.
Bring up the part 2 of the dog, whatever the little pink shit is, the purple shit is.
Yeah.
They don't even talk about that. That was like proof. Y'all want me to rap? Here goes 7-8 songs of me really rapping, and nobody talked about that shit.
That was good, Hus.
God damn it, Hus.
You motherfucker, Hus. Damn, that was good. You just fucking stopped my whole argument. I'm not even going to say what I was getting ready to say just now.
Which brings me back full circle to I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it, bro.
And he can't.
Yeah. No,
I don't want to do it, and I don't want to do it, and I really can't even do it at this point.
No, I don't think it's the fact that he can't do it, because he shows us he can, because he drops snippets on albums. He'll have those songs, but it's just he don't care, bro.
Unable to from the labels.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That he can't. We know that's why I really like this battle, because the niggas. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying as far as the battle shit. The whole thing for me was Drake can't rap with Kendrick. Yes, the fuck he did.
We just don't care. We don't care for him to rap like that, because this is who we know of him.
Who said Drake couldn't rap with Kendrick?
That's a narrative. That is definitely the narrative. Really? But only because people don't look at Kendrick as being on Drake's level. Hus is one of those people. Remember, Hus was a person that was, he was a person that was saying like that. But we are just like, no, they're equal. I just think with Drake, it just, and God, please let this be the last time we talk about these niggas. But honestly, yo, we found out that he's not able to do that kind of shit with If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. Mm-hmm. That was the telling sign of I can't do what I want to do. So, oh well. Because If You're Reading This, It Was Too Late. If You're Reading This, It's Too Late was supposed to be a Gangsta Grills, and Birdman stopped it and said, nope, we putting that out as an album. So now it's like, I can't do it. Sorry, y'all. I tried.
Yeah. No,
charge extra.
He definitely smoking.
Yeah, so
Damn, nah, you right. All right, so the Drake rap album, we know we get.
but on the flip side of things, to flip this question, will we be able to get an all R&B album from him? I feel like that's more likely.
I would love that.
It's likely.
I would love that.
But
I would
no.
love a Drake R&B album, and I only wanted to be Drake and 40.
Oh, boy,
It's-
that'd be Rod Wave.
He's too big. He can't.
Rod Wave, my bad.
He's not a lot. He's not like a. He not a. Drake is like, he's not great at nothing. He's just good at everything. So he's not like a great R&B nigga to where he can.
It's
drop
just
that
enough.
And yeah, he can't. He's gonna isolate too many niggas.
But-
I think Drake would did what Babyface just did, it'd be fire. Babyface dropped the album, and every I think it's called Ladies Night. I forgot what it's
Was
called,
it
but
good?
every
Okay,
song-
yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Okay,
But
I
every
kind of
song
like.
got a feature on it.
Mhm.
And I enjoyed it. But I'm also a nigga that thought Tony Braxton and Babyface album was fire. So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I like that.
I
shit.
think-
I thought that shit was real good.
To be honest, what we have asked for as fans for him to be more vulnerable, that would have to come with the R&B album. It wouldn't come with no rap album.
Yeah.
But and like I asked y'all, how much more do y'all need? Like Joe Budden vulnerability? Like you want to know like, yo, this bitch is in the room and she on the this is what's going on type of, because we know pretty much besides that deep into it, we know what he be doing with the hoes.
When I say vulnerable, I mean as we've gotten older. I feel like with him, he hasn't grown with his audience.
Not vulnerability, but growth.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
like Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
He
so
can't
it's
grow.
it's like with us, all of us heading to our 40s. You too, nigga, are heading to your 40s. So I've done stuff from 20 to 34 that we all aren't proud of these moments, but it's also like, what have you done?
Hold on, Corey. The difference is, imagine you now at 10, 12 years ago. Because remember, everything he can't in this time span, he has just been doing the same shit. He's always been our difference is we grow because our bread and our situations grow, so we able to do more things. Like when we was 21, I'd have went to Miami with $200-$300. I'd never do that shit now.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
He never. Right. His growth is different from our. You know what I mean? It's like you said. Like
that's true.
He's always been able to do that shit. Like Lil Wayne, we never really seen him grow either.
But I feel like the Wayne. All right, I get the Wayne comparison, but Drake 10, 12 years ago, he didn't have a plane. He was still doing. He was still doing. 10, 12 years ago, what album is out then? Is that Take Care?
Take Care, yeah.
So that's Take Care. So it's like I am coming into being the biggest artist in the world. I'm not there yet. There's still question of who is better than me, and at that time it's who? Wayne?
It was a lot of niggas.
Yeah, so I'm not the I'm not the biggest person. I'm not at the top of the food chain.
Ross
so
is still helping him.
Yeah. So okay, so now we have that 10 and 12 year span of things that have happened that contribute to your growth at, he's what, 36?
37.
37.
Nah, fuck that. He's 30. Yeah, he about to be 30.
So and then it's just like, if we bring up, it's like we really don't know nothing outside of the bitches that he fucked up until the Pusha T beef. Like, we wanted to hear you going into having a family and coming of age, because that's what we are doing.
He touched on it.
He touched on not having the greatest relationship with his dad, his mom raising him, but I just think but that kind of stuff is we've learning this because we're learning who you are, but it stopped, and you just wanted to go have fun. That's
okay. So what about on what was that little mixtape joint before the him and 21 joint? The joint with him, Lil Baby, him and Ross. He got the joint. He talking about his son pretty much.
The championship pack thingy.
Yeah.
Scary Hours.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's the one with Lemon Pepper on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord, they hit. Go pick up my little man's type shit. He take what? Pretty much, I'm asking, how is it from? We pretty much hear the growth from everything, and it pretty much stops at where we stop listening. That is at what views ish. Even though we listened to the shit with him in 21, but really, that's where the growth to me stopped. It didn't.
I agree.
It ain't like we didn't see him grow. We saw him grow. It's just at that point now is same reason Hov retired. What more can I say? What more do you niggas want from me? Not what more do you niggas want from me? I don't want to hear nothing else from you for real.
Yeah, what more do you want us to say? Yeah. I think it's just like, yo, nigga, what's the next step, nigga? You done fucked all these bitches. Are you not getting married? Are you not having more kids? Right. Are you not retiring? Are you fed up with society? That's what I'm saying.
There's nothing else happening for him. He just trying to figure that shit out too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. It's like that this was the clips that I've seen of Joe Budden talking about this. This is what he's saying, bro. Like, there's got to be something after this. There's got to be something after, because if you follow Hov's blueprint, yes, but
I think he got to really follow Hov's blueprint,
which
is retire us
and have a 444.
No, not necessarily do a 444, but he got to retire
and just do some other things. Just live your life. Live your life. Come back 4 years later. Yeah.
When Jay-Z started doing albums when he felt like, it was like, ooh, okay, now we more interested.
I have something to talk about.
Right, he doing art.
I got something to talk about. Look at the nigga now. He going,
yeah.
That's the beginning of Save the World. Jay-Z for me is Luke Magna Carta. You're right. I'll give that Blueprint 3. But it's Magna Carta.
Yeah. Blueprint 3, he was still in his ways of, I'm not quite there yet. I would like to be, but I know the perception that I have I know people's perception of me as an artist and as a person. So I'm not quite there yet. So I'm going to give him this. But Magna Carta was just like, it's like a nigga exploring the world. It's like, I can't wait to go back and tell my friends. Oh my God, nigga. Like, nigga, oh yes, Paris was so nice, nigga. I know y'all niggas can't get there, but let me tell you, like, nigga, the wine is so good.
Remember the first time you went to Miami?
Yo, oh my, yes. You come back, you like, niggas is like, oh, you got one nigga that be like, Miami's overrated. I say, oh, nigga, you ain't never been there before. It's different. You don't understand. Like, we not doing the same shit, nigga. Like, we going to the beach. We down Collins. We going to Vegas. Then we just going to day party. You know how it was when you go to your first day party and you like, oh, this is different. I ain't gotta go home sleepy. Nigga, I could go out at 2:00 and be back in the crib at 6, take a nap and be back outside. Like, it's different. Oh my God, nigga.
I just missed a good day party. My homegirl went to, was telling me all about it.
Shout out to Air, dog. Shout out to Air in DC. Cause that's the spot. That's the spot, man. Shout out to Air, nigga. Oh my nigga. Okay. What is it? Unlimited food, bottomless mimosas, like $75.
Oh hell!
Promise.
But see, this is the problem with Corey.
Oh shit!
And I can't speak for us. I'm gonna speak for Daryl and Daryl. Corey, I tell you this, and then you say, "Come on, yo, let's go."
I am a very when I do go out, it's very sporadic, very sporadic.
I'm the same way, bro.
And most of the time I have gone, when I go to air, it's normally like with coworkers at that time. Normally because we all work overnight. But for the most part, I am very much a in the crib nigga and shit. If I'm not like traveling and shit. Yep. But I just don't like it doing stuff here, man.
Hey yo, I just don't. I always say I did everything in Maryland but die, bro. Real shit.
Nah, yo,
everything. Name it. I done went to Sandy Point, nigga.
Oh, Sandy Point. Ew.
I am a stay in the house person. But I just be feeling like, damn, yo, come hang out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can go to DC and do a fucking. I wanna do something in DC. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
I just want to hang outside of the podcast. And I'm not saying every weekend. I'm saying one time this summer. Come outside, nigga.
I can do that. I can do that. I know. I do that with people.
This is the crazy part. I know, like how you love hanging with your lady. I love hanging with Lil. Let me there. Bring your lady. Like I don't mean them niggas know. DB, you bring your girl? Yes. Men 6 are known to bring out wives. Yeah, my lady gonna be there. You bring yeah, hell yeah. Like it's just what it is.
Yeah, I could do that.
So just before the summer over, nigga, come outside.
I could do that.
You can pick the venue. I don't give a fuck. Just come outside.
Okay. I do that. I ain't gonna lie, with my friends, everybody gets an experience. Or at least once. You know what I mean? Like we all do it. I just like niggas know me. I'm a homebody. But sometimes I do be feeling like, yo, I want to come outside.
Too young, yo. Niggas did too much too young.
This is DB. That's one of Hus moves. That's what it. That's the. But I get it. I'm going to agree with him because he's absolutely right.
He's right.
He's absolutely right. But that's one of them. Y'all. I know. I'm fucking with you, Hus. I know. But that. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking with you, but that's how it normally. That's normally how the conversation goes and shit.
That's how the conversation goes. Yo, you know what it is, Hus? Remember the Jay-Z bar? This is Jay-Z bar for everything. Where Jay-Z say, "If you ain't live it, that you ain't, then you won't get it."
Oh.
That's how you are. Like, and you don't mean it. Like, I know you mean no disrespect. But that's how it sounds.
Yeah,
coming out of your mouth.
Oh my God, it's so hard to not come off that way though. You just speaking from experience. That's why like a lot of the stuff I try not to indulge in because I don't want people to be like, oh, he's a snob. He sits like I never forget. I want to say one time, I think it was probably like the second time I spoke to EV. I think I was going to SummerSlam. And he had said something about I think he had said something about where I think we was talking about seating or something like that. And he said, yo, have a good time. The nigga just said, have a good time. I might see you on TV. And I was like, yeah, you will. I'll be on the floor. But it's just like, you don't think how that comes off. But it's regular practice for me when I go to wrestling events. I don't think of it like that, but it's also like I'm not lying. It's one of them things like I'm not lying when I say this. Yeah. I got the chance to prove it. I'm not lying, but it's it could come off snobbish, and that's not niggas' intent.
I
see why you understand?
That's why this podcast works though, because we're all dickheads. Everything y'all saying about yourselves, my friends say that about me when we talk about music. Yo, you really feel like you're the only one who knows what the fuck you know, and they I say, yo,
oh shit. Rejected. Oh yeah, we got 15 minutes. I didn't realize we was still recording that long.
My shit about that.
Yeah. Go ahead and finish, DV, then we wrap it up.
All that is, y'all. When you're confident in something, when you know something is just a matter of fact, that's how I am about rapping. Like when I rap, I feel that way. I say things like my man asked me the other day, yo, I'm gonna need a joint from you. But you gotta come to the studio. I said, well, do y'all have is y'all fire codes and safety codes? Y'all got fire hydrants and everything? Y'all good? He said, yeah, why? I said, because I'm talking to burn that bitch down. So just make sure y'all got fire extinguishers or I'll bring mine. Like, I'm coming to burn it down. Like, and I don't mean anything by it.
That's the competition in you, though.
It's the competitive in me. It's my confidence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not confident about things that I don't know. So, like I said, I'll take a seat and say, yo, teach me something. You know what I'm saying? The things that I know, oh, you can't tell me I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just what it is, yo. It's just confident. You're confident about what you're confident about.
Mm-hmm.
I know for a fact that is when it comes to certain shit, yo, I just know. I just know. I know it. I know it. I studied it. I know it backwards. I know it frontwards. Nigga, I know that. Like when the beef was going on the Drake Kendrick thing, my man was sending me like little breakdowns. I said, I don't need those. I know what the fuck this is.
Literally, bro. I was irritated about
I don't care.
Fucking breakdown. He said, yeah, you don't want to look at it. No, I'm not looking at none.
That's for y'all.
I can hear it.
That's for y'all. Only time.
Yeah, Corey. That's for y'all. That's what you see right there. To a person that don't know what you're saying, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
But in reality, you're telling the truth like a motherfucker.
Like, I live this, nigga.
Bro, I live this.
Yeah.
This is what the fuck I do. This shit come out my veins. I don't need that.
Yeah, nigga. Only time I need a breakdown is if this nigga saying some shit that I'm like, oh, I don't know what this is. Let me call Aleem. Let me call Lauren. I don't know what this. What's the V12 shit for? I'm thinking it's for a car. This nigga talked about the pump for the nigga body, sucking the fat out of nigga body and shit. Yeah, that's what I need it for. I don't need it for, oh, these niggas been beefing for 10 years and now he just bringing in just talking now. I don't need it for that. I've been following the story, my boy.
Nothing is worse than me, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. If y'all ever want to piss me off, tell me something you think versus what's out there in the world for facts. Like when the nigga,
I know that's her shit.
A nigga telling me, yo, like let's say the Drake Kendrick was beefing for 10 years, yo, this is why they beefing. Nah, yo, what I think, yo, no, I don't give a fuck what you think. This is what it is.
Yeah,
I don't care what you think.
Don't matter, bro.
This is the facts.
Yeah.
These are the things that can be proven. Don't tell me what you think when this shit can be proven. Like this sign say Baltimore County Forever. Don't tell me, yo, I think it say Baltimore Country. No, nigga, it's right there.
Yeah, that's something on the part I really try to get away from that and what if situations. What if situations bother me now? Especially it'd be like somebody say, well, if I just seen this, if Like That didn't have verses aimed at Drake, would it still be a #1 record? But it does, bro. And it is.
Right, but it does.
So I don't want to think about because if my aunt had a dick, she would be my uncle. Any shout outs?
Yeah. We don't know in this times anyway.
Last thing I'm gonna say about Drake or Kendrick for the rest of the year. Where's your uncle at? Because I need to talk to the man in the house. Is the best bar in the whole bag. I fucking love that bar, yo. It's so good. The tone, like, yo, the way he said it, the sarcasm, that shit is weird, though, boy. Because I need to talk to the man in the house. Oh, that was so good,
niggas don't. Those is the things that niggas. I love that. You love that. I'm sure Corey love that. But the casual, that ain't what niggas is going to be gravitating to.
And it was like, it was fair game, bro. It was fair game.
It was fair game.
It was fair game. I can't be mad at that.
I loved it. I love that. That's my favorite bar, the whole battle. And I'm standing with 616 in LA is the best song in the battle. I love that.
You know, I revisit that the other day, and I'm like, damn, that shit is so good, bro.
It's really
It's
good.
so good, bro. Like, I just, and it for that to low key be the filler song.
Yeah.
That was the song that carried us to Meet the Grams. That was the warning shot. That was the initial. Like, listen, nigga, if you keep going, you wanna make a joke, I can make you laugh.
Yeah.
It's like, I got a joke for you, nigga. Like,
Joe had the best response to 616 in LA. I had screen recorded it and was going to chop it up so we can post it.
mm-hmm.
His response to 616 in LA is how all the good rappers heard it. Now, if you a trash rapper, I can't help you. But all the good lyrical know how to rap niggas heard it just like Joe heard it. And I was so elated when he jumped out that fucking chair because my nigga tell y'all, when I first heard that shit, I ran out this fucking apartment. Oh my God, I couldn't believe he was saying that on 616 in LA, bro. That shit is so good. But go ahead, Corey. I'm sorry. I had to get that out.
We good. Glad we got to do this, even though it was an episode already out. Any shout outs?
Go ahead, give you shout outs.
Shout out the Balloon Museum. That shit was fire last weekend. I don't know who to shout out. Yeah, shout out to Balloon Museum. I'm gonna start shouting out the places I'm going. They're going to sponsor us or some shit. Yeah, shout out Balloon Museum.
Very smart. Very smart.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shout out to my shout out to the kids, man, going from 8th grade to high school.
Yeah.
Because the transition that is about to happen for them is going to be so funny. Quick side note, let me tell you something. Nigga came back from outside and took a shower. He bored as a motherfucker. All right, that's all right.
Shout out to everybody.
Corey for winning that fight. Shout out to Corey for winning that fight.
Yeah. Nigga funny as shit for that. Shout out to the kids. Corey does graduate from 8th grade in a couple weeks too. So it would be a hell of a transition, but we've had conversations about it. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to this coffee table I have to get done before Lauren gets back from her trip. So I could
Is she gonna go to your school, bro? She gonna go to your high school?
Huh?
Is she gonna go to your high school?
Yeah, she going to Milford.
That's what Liz trying to do.
You still got teachers there? Your old teachers still there?
Yo, I don't know, bro. Dang, where'd I come from?
My little sister had that.
I guess they aren't.
Liz trying to do the same thing. It's just, it's annoying.
What, she want him to go to Milford?
Bad as shit.
Oh.
I gotta find an address, bitch. As soon as I find my address, I was, oh my God.
His own school is Woodlawn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
He does not want them to go at all.
I only knew one person that went to Woodlawn. One. And that's the nigga I went to elementary school with. Shout out to Lamont. That is the only person
Lamont would have went to Woodlawn.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to Lamont. I don't even know why Lamont went to Woodlawn. He might have been in a magnet or something. But yeah, yo. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Baltimore County Forever.
Word.